Right, you don't catch me at my best, I'm afraid. I've had a bit of a... Every now and again I get a little bit of a... what do you call it? I had a fairly major operation years and years ago, but every now and again I get a few aches and pains, and that's come back to haunt me this week. But it happens every now and again, but I generally feel quite well, but every now and again I do feel a little bit under the weather, and I have been a bit like that this week, but I still managed to finish some knives off. I'll show you the first one. I'm afraid, to my shame, I don't know what the wood is on this knife. Maybe someone out there will know. It looks like maple. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus. It looks like maple, but it's not maple. It's very, very hard, and I got a feeling it was given to me by someone from Australia. So I think it's an Australian hardwood, incredibly hard. So that's an unknown wood on there. As you can see, it's got red G10 liners. It's a thick 4mm thick straight tang knife. All the knives are all straight tang. They've all got nice crisp plunges. I like these nice. I like to keep my grind lines very crisp. And I've seen in the past other knife makers where they've run over the edge and it's sort of rounded the edge off. It's sort of sloppy work really, but I've learnt the process to keep things crisp, and I always endeavour to do that. This one's got leverless bolts as well. So that's the first knife. The next knife up, yeah, this one here. This is a 3mm straight tang knife. So there's a leather work. It's got green thread. It colour matches the actual liners on the knife. The liners, as you can see, are green G10 liners. Again, this knife's got leatherless bolts. This is stabilised massa birch with nice crisp lines there. So I'll put some photographs of these knives up. So that's the stabilised massa birch knife. The next knife up is a very pretty knife, and I believe, there's a look at the sheath, the yellow thread on this one. They've all got danglers, all with the logo marked into them. The sun's come out to play, how lovely. This, I believe this is Bacote wood. And this one's got mustard yellow liners, G10 liners, again with leverless bolts. Nice crisp grind lines. Very pretty knife, very light knife because the wood itself is quite light and the 3mm blade is quite light, so a very lightweight knife. The last knife up is my favourite of this batch. This one is Hunter Orange G10. Sorry, Hunter Orange liners with Hunter Orange G10 liners, and I like it because it's quite plain. I like plain things, and it's not busy, and this is wild olive wood. Again, all straight tang knives this week. I'm working on all tapered tangs next week, so I hope to have some of those finished. And this one is leveless bolts as well, and I like the as I say, the nice crisp grind lines there. So there are interested parties in these knives, and I've sent a few emails out. Any that become available or aren't taken up by those people will be offered on the website. How to become an interested party, some of you are probably asking now. Well, I get it through Facebook messages. I've only got one pair of hands, so I can't, if I get loads of messages, I can't cope with it all. So I can only just take a handful of people at a time, and I'm producing anywhere between sort of 2, depending on how I feel. Sometimes I only do 1 knife a week, sometimes I might do 3, or in this case 4, but some of these have been on the go for the last 2 or 3 weeks, and they're just coming up for completion now. I've got extra large classic and camp knife build going on for a couple of people. Hopefully they'll be finished next week. And I've got on the go 6, 7, 8 tapered tang knives. Some of those will be coming up for completion next week. One is for my friend Marcus, who's sent me some lovely yew wood, so I'm going to be finishing a knife off for you, Marcus. And yeah, that's it. Beginning to feel better, so I'll be back to getting into the full swing of it again. As I say, it is a legacy. For those of you that didn't know, many years ago I had a type of brain tumour, and I do get ups and downs. It's getting, as time goes on, I think I'm getting a bit older, and I'm getting a few little niggles, shall we say, but nothing that isn't too bad. But every now and again I just got to pace myself and just take life a bit slower, so that's what I've been doing, hence lack of output on Instagram and what have you. But I am still quite well, so no need to get worried. So that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the knives. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.